What's up, YouTube? What's up, traders? It's your boy Nasdaq Soldier, and I'm back with just a recap because I didn't forward test because I messed up yesterday and I couldn't actually trade. Well, I messed up this morning. I couldn't actually trade, and I was up at like 3, 4 o'clock and stuff. So uh, I just slept through. All you gotta do is wait for the white to go. Like we in the uptrend. All you gotta do is wait for the white to go above the black, above this, and it ain't happening until about right here. The white went above the black right here. That's the setup. So we got the trend, uptrend, got the EMA, and stayed above the EMA, and we got the setup above the EMA. Go to the 1 minute. Once it broke out, you wait for it to come back to the furthest area, which was this last black candle. And this probably would have been sketchy to me. I don't want to say scary, but this the setup, the pullback, and it took off and then engulfed that candle. So if I get in right here, it went straight down. But this the setup and everything. This the setup. It's the reaction we look for it to keep going. But they kept coming back down. Something for me to go on would be a trend line. Like I have a trend line. And I'll wait for it to break that trend line. See, it didn't break the trend line right there. And that would have stopped me from getting in. Like, it's momentum, but it ain't break that trend line. It finally broke the trend line right there. Trend line break right there. Yeah, the trend line would have helped. I got trend lines on there like, look, yep. Use trend lines to confirm entry with first strong momentum candle through the trend line. Like it's a part of it. It's definitely a part of it. But I don't think that I was using it, this past week, and that's what's making me wonder, like, why wasn't I using the trend line? And it's kind of blowing my mind. But cause it'll help me not take losses, like especially in a situation like this. Like everything did what it was supposed to do, but the entry had to be waited on, even though it came all the way back to the furthest area. Momentum candles and trend line breaks. Cause it'd be crazy, like trying to chase price way up here to get in. Like it gotta be coming from the furthest area anyway. It gotta be coming up out of there. But the thing about today, I said that it was smooth because all you had to do was follow the trend. The entry had to be on point too, like following the trend. That's for sure, for sure. But every setup, it was holding up the areas. It's just the entry gotta be on point. But yeah, this was another setup right here. And once it broke out right here, the furthest area was this last black candle. Price wicked out here, but it stayed in here. That's the thing. But once it broke out, we just wait for it to hold up this area. And see, this what I'm saying. With the trend line significance. The first trend line break. And this was the first trend line break right here. See, that's a 1-to-1. Oh yeah, volume is not the same as it was last week. It literally slowed down now. Like it's actually back to normal. It's actually back to normal, and I hate that it missed me. That's why I wasn't using trend lines. because the momentum was strong. That's why I wasn't using trend lines. Yep, I know why. I know why I wasn't using trend lines. But still, like, I remember what was happening last week. Like, it was just, price was just full of momentum. One, 200 points, 300 points, and one, two, three candles. See, look, this just 25 points. It struggled just to get 25 points. But yeah, the volume back, back normal. Yeah, the trend lines, the trend lines, the trend lines. Damn, damn, that's crazy. But that was another setup right there. And see, I get in while it's actually doing it. Like it coming way back down here, I wouldn't get in this trade because I try to get in right when it's happening. Same thing over here. I tried to get in when it was happening. This was it right here. But with the trend line break, I'm just waiting to get in when it's happening. You know, trying to find my way. Like this pulling way back your strong momentum. I wouldn't just get in off it, just shooting straight back up. See over here, it teeter tottered, to show it's finna go back up. Kind of showing, it's finna go back up. Over here, just that straight shot back up out of here, I wouldn't take that. Yeah, I think that was it. It's that one, two. It was just them two. But yeah, I didn't forward test today, so that's why I'm doing it like this. I probably needed this example to remember to use trend lines again to confirm my entry. Yeah, that was two setup examples. So I ain't no sitting and watching this third one because I wouldn't be trading no more anyway. I wouldn't be trading no more. I'd be off the charts. So yeah, that was just a recap because I didn't forward test just to be able to come back. And I gotta keep it going. So yeah. NASDAQ Soldier. I'm out.